my YouTube channel. So today I've created this super easy, super quick date day or drinks with the girls glam makeup. This honestly is super easy with colours that everybody will have in their makeup bag. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. I absolutely love this, it's amazing. I haven't got anything on my skin apart from like a little bit of skincare that I did earlier this morning. And a little bit of the U-Tan tanning spray that I popped on last night, which is why I do look a little bit tanned on my face. If anybody's looking for a really good facial tanner, then I really recommend the U-Tan range. Whenever I'm going out or going somewhere that I need my makeup to last, I like to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Foundation. This honestly is amazing. As you all know, if you've been here before, it smells so bad, but the actual formula and foundation is amazing, and once it's on your face you can't smell it. I'm going to be using one of the Cosmetics Lofts brushes. I love any kind of fluffy brush to apply my foundation with. So I really hope that the lighting in this video is okay, and I'm hoping this background's okay. I am actually changing the whole setup completely in the next couple of weeks, and behind me is going to be completely different. Even lighting wise is going to be different. I'm like changing around all of my lighting, and I'm also filming on something different to what I usually film on. So hopefully for this video it's okay and this isn't like too distracting. I know that it's slightly different, but everything is going to have a little bit of a glow up very soon. On to concealer, I've been loving two different ones recently. So I've been loving the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, and I've also been loving the Benefit Boying Cakeless Concealer. I actually like to apply both. So I just like to get a really fluffy brush to apply the NARS concealer, and I like to just kind of apply this underneath my eye and really buff it out. And then I'm just going to take a little bit on my forehead and a tiny amount on my chin. So now I'm going to go in using my Blue Cosmetics beauty sponge, and I really like this one because it's completely different to the other beauty sponges that I have. Obviously it is flat, and then it also has your pointy end on the other side, so this is great for really pushing that product in. It's great for kind of baking, and it's just a really great sponge to have in your collection. So with the Cakeless Concealer, I just like to then go in and apply a little bit more coverage in the inner corner of my eyes, my forehead, chin, and right down the center of my nose. Onto powders, I'm going to be taking Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is honestly my favourite powder to set underneath the eyes with. Then to set everywhere else, I'm going to go in with Too Faced's Peachy Powder, and I'm going to go in with my sponge for this part. I like to do this to really make sure that everything is set in place and isn't going to budge. It honestly smells so nice. If you don't like fragrance powders, you probably won't like it, but I absolutely love a really nice smelling powder. So this product I've been raving about lately, it is the Too Faced Hangover X Balm. Honestly guys, this is amazing to prep your lips before makeup, or if you have like really dry lips or anything, it is great to pop on, and it also just gives them a little bit of a plumper look as well. So like I said, I just like to apply this while I'm doing my makeup after foundation, and then when we come to applying our lipstick or our lip gloss, it just makes it go on really, really nicely, and our lips are that little bit more plumper for the end result. For bronzer today, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty bronzing powder. This again has become one of my favourites recently, and I have the shade Island Ting. You know, when people ask you those questions like, if you was to be on a desert island, like what limited makeup would you take? Bronzer by far would be probably number one. I absolutely love bronzer, and I just think that it completely changes a look. For blusher today, I'm going to be trying out a new palette to me, and this is by BH Cosmetics, and it's Flower Power, which is a 4 blush palette, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Very kindly got sent this to me by a fellow YouTuber called Julie's Makeup. I'll leave her name down in the description so you can go check her out. So I'm kind of mixing this one here and this one. I'm kind of just going over them lightly to create this colour, but it's absolutely stunning. I can't believe the payoff. I think this may actually be the first thing I've ever owned from BH Cosmetics, but honestly that is so, so pretty. On to highlighters, I'm going to go in with this stunning palette by Charlotte Tilbury. This is her Glowgasm face palette. These are the shades. I'm going to mix these two for today's look. I want a really soft highlight today, which is why I'm going in with this like stippling brush from Real Techniques, just so that it gives me that kind of like underskin glow. Now onto brows, I'm going to go in with Benefit's 24 Hour Setter Brow Gel. Honestly guys, this is my favourite brow gel ever. I literally never use anything else now. Love like the brow soaps, and I love like the brow waxes. If you want that like really fluffy look, if you just wanting something to hold up your natural brows, then I definitely recommend this one. It is by far the best. So recently I've been obsessed with the P. Louise pencils. I actually went for the lightest shade, which is Hazelnut Latte, and I've been absolutely loving it, especially because I have gone that little bit lighter with my hair. I've been loving this a little bit more of like a softer coloured brow. So I'm literally just going to pencil a line underneath my brow and extend it ever so slightly. And then I'm just going to take little brow strokes through the front of my brow and then towards the edge. I am actually in the process of growing my brows out at the minute. You can see there is a little bit of brow growth there, but we're just going to ignore it, and I'm going to pop a little bit of concealer underneath just to brighten it up a little bit. So I'm just going to apply a little bit underneath just to disguise those brow hairs a little bit. Like I said, I am growing them out at the minute, so it's just one of those things that we're going to have to deal with until I get them done and I'm not growing them out anymore. I'm just going to blend that out using the brush that we used to first put down concealer. So onto eyes, as you guys can see, I have lash extensions at the minute, so I'm not going to do anything crazy. And I'm going to be going in with the Carly Bybel palette. If you guys saw my Look Fantastic haul, you guys will know that I wanted this palette for so long. And honestly, I'm not disappointed. I've been using it so much recently, and I've even been taking it into work and using it on clients. And I absolutely love it, and a lot of my clients have loved it as well. And it's really funny because everyone wants to touch the front of it because it looks very 3D, but it's actually quite flat. Like I said, I'm going to keep it quite simple, so I'm going to go in with this shade here, really fluffy brush, and I'm just going to circle this in my crease. And I'm just going to build that up until the intensity is how I like it. And I'm going to do the same on the other eye. You guys don't need to be super perfect with this, because we're just blending it out with a really fluffy brush to get a very diffused look. Then on this smaller brush, I'm going to go in with this shade here. And I'm literally just going to run this from the very outskirts outwards and up into my crease. But I'm literally just going to concentrate this right on the outer corner. And what this does is it gives your face that little bit of a lift by dragging it outwards, but then we're not putting too much shadow onto the eyes, and we're just keeping everything on the outer corner. I'm going to take this shade here called Moo, and I'm just going to very gently pop that on my inner corner. And the same on this eye. Take a little bit extra and pop it in my tear duct. I'm going to take this brown pencil here. This is by Clinique, but feel free to use any that you have already. I'm just going to run this in the waterline. I'm going to take a little bit more of that darker shade, and I'm just going to blend out that colour we just popped in the waterline using this. If you like a little bit more of a natural look, you can completely skip this step, or you could just run a little bit of that first crease colour that we popped down for an even lighter look. I'm going to go in with Benefit's Bad Gal mascara. I absolutely love this mascara, and it comes up on my bottom lashes great. I'm going to line my lips with this Blue Cosmetics lip liner. I'm then going to take one of my favourite Doll Beauty lipsticks. This is in the shade FOMO. Now this formula can be quite dry, but if you apply that hangover lip balm beforehand, or any lip balm, then it just gives it something to glide onto. And I'm going to take my Too Faced lip injection. This is in the shade Say My Name. I absolutely love this. I'm going to pop this over the top. Now this is quite warm, so that cooler tone underneath just blends right in with it. And this recently has been one of my favourite nude lip combinations, and I honestly get so many compliments whenever I post on Instagram using this. I know at the minute we can't really show off our lips or anything with us all wearing masks, but honestly I get so many compliments whenever I post on my stories or on my feed wearing this. And in case you didn't know, it is a lip injection. So Too Faced have a whole range which is called their lip injections, and they tingle and plump your lips for a more plumper finish. Finish off with a glowy look. I'm going to use the Boots Glow Mist. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I got this makeup. It's super quick and super easy. Obviously if you don't have lash extensions, you could either just pop a little bit of liner on and mascara, or you could even go the extra mile and pop some falsies on. But I just wanted to go for something really soft, really neutral, but still glam. So I really hope you enjoyed seeing this. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.